Welcome to another War Recap for D Nation. This is Joel coming at you with yet another win for D Nation. As you can see, 97.93% and 93%. Really killing it this war. 27 3-stars to 18 3-stars. Great work to D Nation. Just really killing it. The only two bases that we wasn't able to 2-star their number one, but otherwise we crushed it this war. We had it cleaned all the way up to number 7. We also weren't able to, but I think we got not quite the percentage we probably want to, but still crazy war. Good job, D Nation. Big win. So let's get right to the attacks. We have Filbo coming here with the bowlers. As you can expect, I think we have all but 2 of our TH10 3-stars for bowlers again this war. I think we had 1 with Valkyries, which we will be showing. Lost his first set of bowlers over there, but it doesn't matter. He's got Max Giants coming out of the CC, and they are going to do some work. In come the rest of the bowlers. Out comes some CC Valkyries. Poison down for them. Does get a few Giants, but not too bad. In comes the first Rage spell here. And both jumps are now down. Bowlers are just going to come through here and annihilate this core. Tome is being used here. Down goes the TH. Finally, they get into working on those second Inferno here. Kind of lagged behind. Still has a Queen's ability. Queen, unfortunately, is pounding some walls here. So unorthodox way to get to the 3-star here with the bowlers. But they are going to make some work on the back end here. Coming around the edge. Queen's going to work her way back around the edge as well. And they are going to work their way the other side through this base with the Queen. Healers on everybody, getting them healed back up. In they come. Queen targets that Expo. Bowlers target both the Inferno and the Expo at the same time. Get a great work out of there. Bowlers able to not quite reach that Tesla there, but the Queen is going to help them break through this wall. Healers are still helping out the Queen. Nothing's going to go there. And it's going to be a 3-star for the good guys. Great job, Phil. All right. Moving down to number 4, we have DT24JR. Coming down to prey on some TH10s. In come the Max Giants. In come some Wall Breakers. Down goes the first jump spell. Perfectly placed to get them all the way through into that second set. In come the bowlers. Downs for some poison on that Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon and a Witch combo, not a quality choice for the CC on this one, so easily able to take out that Baby Dragon without having any real damage to his bowlers. They're jumping the walls. Tome goes down here, and the King just goes right in, grabs the Inferno Tower, takes out the Expo. And this base is pretty much cooked at this point. So many bowlers still alive, so few defenses. King is still just walking around, crushing on things. I think he's taken out 4 defenses now by himself before he goes down. So great work there. Still has the Queen's ability. Healers are on the Queen. She's just going to pound through this wall, and the bowlers are coming around the other side here, down both sides, cleaning up. Warden is still at full health. This is going to be a 3-star, no doubt about it. And we are done. Great job, DT. All right. And we are, yeah, what is he going to do? True Icon getting, I believe, one of his first full pretty max TH10 3-stars here. Great work with the bowlers, with the Queen Walk. I kind of like the Queen Walk here. You know, you can really kind of better judge where your bowlers are going to go, get a much better funnel for them with the Queen Walk. He has only dropped 3 healers on the Queen, saving 3 healers for his bowlers. Down goes a jump spell, down goes the second jump spell to get them all the way in. In comes the first set of bowlers with the healers to kind of help create the funnel. In come the max giants, in come the rest of the bowlers with the king. First rage spell is down. Does lose a couple bowlers, just some springs, but not a bad deal there. Poisons are down. First Inferno Tower is crushed. Down goes the TH. Second rage spell is down. Down goes the second Inferno Tower. Now all the Expos are down. It is just a race against the clock at this point to get through, see who is going to get the last defense. A couple Giants are still up, lots of bowlers up with healers. Queen has not had to use her ability at all. Last defense here. It's going to go down. We will speed this up. Great attack, great plan from True. Good job, man. All right. Moving on down. See Sorcy here. Take out Royal. First jump spell is down. Bowlers are down to set the funnel. Giants immediately down. They are going to beat through that wall. King, Queen. Heroes all down. In come the rest of the bowlers. Out comes the CC troops. Poison to slow them up. Rage spell to quickly dispatch them and get through. Tome is in. Probably could have waited a second longer on the Tome to get through that first Inferno, but it doesn't matter. Bowlers are just going to rip through this section. Second Inferno is already down. All the Expos are down. We are just down to small point defenses here. And the bowlers are just crushing this base. We have been utilizing that 10.5 strategy with a bunch of our higher level 10s, and they have just been crushing it in war lately. Sorcy, Brittany, Jumbo too, just crushing these bases and working out really well. So great job to Sorcy here, getting the 3-star. Great job, man. All right, we are going to move down to number 8 here. We are going to see JK take out Man Bear Pig. That's awesome. Coming with the Valkyries. Getting great value out of this Queen Walk. As you can see, this base is kind of like a racetrack here. He is going to really effectively use his 2 jumps and a freeze. I don't believe he needs to use a rage here for the Queen, so he is actually going to have 2 rages for his Valkyries. In comes a poison, easily taking out the CC here. Nothing else shooting her, so she has plenty of time. May need to uses the ability there just to get through that last Valkyrie. In comes a golem from the south. Wall breakers are down and opens up that section, opens up the other section too, doesn't really matter. Valkyries are going to go where they need to go here. All up and in. Jump spell is down. First rage spell is down. And they just start destroying things. Freeze on the back Inferno. Jump spell is down for them as well. And they, I believe, get to the Inferno before, get the Inferno down before it even unfreezes. And they're just having a field day in this base. Queen is now busting through the wall more, but the healers are now aggroed to the Valkyries, and this is going to make for a potent combination. King is beating through a wall down here, while the Valkyries that are with the healers are moving around the outside of this base. Queen is still coming through. Golem is now has his own healer as well, so that Expo is toast. Wizards from the outside perfectly getting the other defenses that we're targeting. Great job there with that extra wizard. And we have a 3-star. Great job to JK. Good job, man. All right. That was number 8. We are going to drop down to number 9. Yes. Lord Neil coming in with the bowlers. Great funnel setup here. Again, max giants. Deploy some wall breakers. In come the rest of the bowlers and the queen. First rage spell is down, and they are going to quickly move through that first section here. Hound is in the CC, so it is of no effect at all. Still has poisons for the pups, which he will use here to make sure that those pups do not take out any of his bowlers. Second rage spell is down. Get through that second Inferno. Bowlers are on the outside already, kind of doing some cleanup. Core is pretty much done here. Unfortunately, gonna need the queen to take out the second Inferno tower here. But just one hit's going to take it out. Still has her ability, so not a big deal there. Oh, I guess the bowlers are actually going to get the Inferno tower. Thought that was the queen. She still has healers, though, so it's going to be fine. Not too much left in the base. Lots of bowlers still available. Jump spell down in that back section. Queen finally uses her ability. We have 2 archer towers, a cannon, and a wizard tower here left to get through. Queen unfortunately gets away from her healers, and so I guess she's going to stay alive. Bowlers are just meandering around here. We will speed it up a little bit as they just rumble through this base. Wizard tower almost gets them. That is the one weakness of the bowlers. They are very susceptible to those wizard towers. But we have a 3-star. Great job to Lord Neil there. All right. Princess Peach is going to get taken out by TL now. 9.5 versus really early 10. So you're just going to have to let me know if you're sick of seeing bowler attacks. But it's what works. Jump down there is great. In comes the rest of the bowlers here. Out of the CC, he's got some giants. Heroes coming in as well. Healers aggro to those giants, which get through a double bomb set there. Poison down for the loons. Giants work their way back to that Expo and Inferno tower, which is on single, which was a bad idea for him. Down goes that Inferno tower. Giants just crushing through this base with those bowlers. backed by those bowlers. And we are pretty much through this base already. We just have, I think, 2 cannons. And that will be easy pickings for Queen with her ability. And a whole slew of bowlers at the end there. Got to work their way down to this sweeper. Finally get the 3-star. Great job to TL. All right. Now for our last, we'll let's see which one we're doing. We will do 9.5 versus 9.5. We got Ice Devil here. Coming with the Valkyries. He has switched it up. He's no longer doing the Go Vaho thing. He is taking just Valkyries, CC Valkyries, getting a nice wide funnel with his Queen, and just taking these bases down, which is really working out well, I think. Using that level 29 Queen to the best of her ability here, getting that walk, getting a lot of value for the Queen. She's going to just slowly work her way up the side, then he will drop in his golems and Valkyries and just start ripping through this base. In come our golems, in come the wizards on the edge to get the funnel. Down comes some wall breakers, lots of wall breakers. May get through the second, almost gets through the, almost opens up the second set of walls there. Had he been a little more, not dropped all of them at the same time, he probably would have gotten through that second set of walls without with just wall breakers. Down comes a Rage with the poison to get through the CC. Pound pops. Valkyries are all in. Jumps go down. Golems go in there with the Valkyries. Start ripping through the base here. King comes down now. They run right into a double giant bomb set. Loses all of his barbarians, but not a big deal. Takes out the enemy King. Valkyrie's still ripping through the base. Wizards on the backside for cleanup already. Still has the Queen's ability. She takes out the Wizard Tower. King and Golems now have the healers, and they are going to beat through that wall. Valkyries are still up here with the Wizards, slowly getting through those walls. Just 3 defenses left. Valkyries finally break through, taking out these last defenses and the Dark Storage. King finally makes his way in as well, and we are to the cleanup. Great attack from Ice. Good job, man. All right. DC also had a 3-star on the 9.5 as well. These were all a lot of 9.5 versus 9 action here, so we're going to get straight to some 9 versus 9 action. We have 3 attacks to show here. We have 19. We have Redman Opie. And again, Soccer Boy 98. Coming with the Go Vaho. Lots of wizards down for the funnel here. Golem goes straight up into that section. Wall breakers open it up. Jump goes down to get everybody into the core. In come the Valkyries, and they're going to instantly take out the enemy Queen. Take out the enemy King. And start ripping through the base. A heal and a rage goes down for them. Hogs are coming now in from the east. In a nice big pack. Knows there's no double giant bombs for the rest of this, so he can drop his hogs at will and just let them run through this ring of the base. Does take a giant bomb there, so he does lose most of his hogs, but not too big of a deal. He still has his Queen at full health with her ability. Still has a couple Valkyries as well. Queen with her harem of wizards wrapping around the base now, doing some cleanup. Wizards on the other side as well. She unfortunately loses her wizards, but still has that ability. And we are two pretty much cleaned up now with just that wizard tower left. Great job, Red. All right. Moving down to number 21, we have Sam taking out Clash Clan Master. One of these ring dead zone style bases. He's going to use some EQ to open up that core, take down some health points of that TH as well. And he's going to come in with 2 golems, shattered entry here, wizards to help with the funneling. And he's just going to unleash some Valkyries here in a moment. Down comes a rage spell. Down comes some healers, and they are going to aggro onto that golem. Out comes the CC. Fortunately, nothing to really tag onto that baby dragon. So it is going to kind of just follow the king and Valkyries around here. But more Valkyries are in the core, and they are in a heal spell, and they are just ripping through this base. Healers are still on the Golem, and some on the Valkyries there. Baby Drag has taken out the king and some of the Valkyries as well. The Valkyrie moves so fast, Baby Drag is actually having a little trouble targeting. Queen has her healers. That max golem is actually now is what the baby dragon is aggroed onto, and that thing's not going down. So baby drag just kind of hanging out while the queen kind of works her way with some wizards. And we will just kind of speed this up. Just slowly, methodically works his way around. And this is interesting. Finally, the baby dragon gets the pops that golem only because the archer tower is able to pick off the healers. But otherwise, that was going to be a pretty. That was nothing the guy was going to do. A pretty interesting raid. Great job to Sam getting the 3-star. Job, man. And now we are going to watch 22. This is Trickett coming in with the Heavy Hopper Boulder Edition. 4 jump spells, 4 golems, some hogs, and some wizards. In come the first 3 golems. Down come wizards. And the queen. Down comes this last golem in. Jump spells go down now that all the trash or outside trash is cleaned up there. Out comes the CC. Poison down for them. It is a witch and a baby dragon. Again, horrible combination. On the other side, we have bowlers and the king with those golems. Second jump goes down, or I guess technically third jump goes down. There is a Tesla farm in there, and the bowlers are going to eat that alive. With the king. Fourth jump comes down on the other side. In comes some hogs. Bowlers just working through that wizard tower section up top. With some hogs to help while the defenses are... While the defenses are being distracted. And here we go. The bowlers take out that last cannon. In comes the hogs on that last archer tower, and we are to clean up Great attack from Trick. Getting it done. Great job, man. Good plan. Good execution. All right. And that is going to do it for this war. Everything else is we had a bunch of TH8s and a lot of unfortunate what is happening lately to us. We're just seeing a ton of odd matchups, probably due to our 0.5 strategy, but we're not sure. So we're going to keep going because we're keeping winning. And that's what Clan War is all about. So great job to D Nation. Another great war. We will see you again next time. Thanks for watching.